Hello, hey, we're live? Are we live? I think we're live. It says start, although I didn't click start, which is kind of strange. I don't know why it's been doing that, but we're live. How's it going, guys? I wanted to come live. KRISTA is at a homecoming tonight, and I wanted to have a little fun with you guys while we wait for her to get home. So I figured I'd load up the games tonight on the phone. We'll check it out. Hang on, let me get all situated here. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all have a great day today? You're not sick? Yeah! That's awesome, Dave. Bye. Hey, Dave. Hi, how's it going? Didn't tell you hi, I don't think. I'm glad to hear that you are not sick anymore. That is never fun. So we got the kids to bed. Oh man, iTunes, go away. Got the kids to bed. KRISTA's at her little homecoming deal for school. So I decided to come live. That's fine. Let's check our idle balls. I haven't checked that since the last time I gamed. Let's see what we're doing. Love your Oh, thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. I love the fact that you love our content. Do you have a favorite? Let me know that. Holy bejeebus. 327 trillion? All right, times 2. Let's do it. I think we might be able to get the next big thing. Dr. Doom, what's going on? How you been? You been doing all right? I like how you actually pay attention to us. I do. You know, I feel that a lot of streamers don't do that. And like, you guys are the ones that make these things happen. So it just makes sense to me to pay attention to you guys. Like, you know, the game's fun. I like the game, playing the game, seeing how the game works and all that. But I'm more into like getting to know you guys. That interests me more. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's been a struggle, but I'm making things happen. Trying to make things happen. So we do have the boss in effect. So I'm the boss of the live stream, and there's a donate link down in the description below. And there's a if you do no, super chat doesn't work on this channel because we don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. But if you donate, or if some people come in here and they hit subscribe, my little meter goes down, and you'll have to try and beat me. It's fun. You like the experiments, and this is cool too. Yeah, I need to find some more experiments to do. I've kind of been lacking in that. Kind of doing some family stuff and like some DIY stuff, and I think it's fun just to come on here and chat with you guys. I really like live streaming. I used to do it all the time back in like 2008 and 2009, and then we had kids, and kids kind of made that go bye-bye because I didn't have the time. But I'm finding time now to be able to do it, and it seems to be working great on the Wednesday. Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on my main channel, and then to do the Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. on this channel. So hopefully it does. Hopefully it works. It works like that for a good long time, because I think live streaming is just so much fun. And it seems like you guys are liking the live streaming. Do you guys like live streams? Y'all seem to. All right, let's see what we can get. Can we get Pac-Man yet? Oh, man, we need 846 trillion? Jeez Louise. We need exactly 200 trillion more. I guess let's do some upgrades. What do you think? Yeah, let's upgrade as much as we can. Let's see, what's that? Okay, that's Pac-Man. So we'll do wheel, 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 eyeball, 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 eyeball. Whoa. Okay. Maki. Whoa. Cookie. Egg, egg. Football. White ball, white ball. All right. So we just spent some stuff. What happened to pouring molten aluminum on things? Man, I gotta tell you, it got old for me. I I'd get out there and I'm like, okay, whenever I first started, I'd be like, oh, this is gonna be so cool. What's gonna happen? It's all this kind of like, it's a science experiment because you don't know what's gonna happen, and so you want to see what happens. You want to see the cool thing that's gonna happen. And so after doing it like 60 times, it's like, okay, it's gonna catch on fire, just like every other time. It just got to be so redundant and kind of boring for me, and like nothing new was happening. So I I kind of just I got bored with it, honestly, and it wasn't fulfilling a creative. Now, I come on YouTube to create things, and I felt like I was like on a wheel of having to do those. So it wasn't for me. It was fun to do them at the beginning, but then towards the end, I could tell it wasn't for me. It was a fad. I always like talking to creators. Awesome, because I love talking to you guys. That's probably one of my most favorite things about YouTube, is being able to have this communication with you guys and go back and forth and learn about each other and learn from each other. I think that's super cool. Like whenever we were trying to get out of debt and we did our debt-free stuff, and just teaching you guys all of the different methods that we were doing to try and get out of debt, or whenever we're doing a science experiment and like going through exactly how to do it. I've been having a lot of fun doing the DIY projects with Zeke. I kind of want to do more of that. I don't know if it's going to be a fad or not, but just to gain that skill of like woodworking and working with your hands and doing that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of interested in that. I always love to travel, so anytime I get to go somewhere new, I think that's just fun for me, because that's an experience that I will definitely live once, and there's a good possibility that I won't be able to live it again. So I don't think I could ever get tired of that. It's so much fun. It's 9:57 in Boston right now. It is 8:57 here in Louisiana. You want to do a little Q&A? Y'all have any more questions? We could do some questions. Y'all question me up. It'd be cool. I don't know if this is possible. Find a way to go live on like Twitch and YouTube at the same time. That'd be kind of cool. I've never really tested out Twitch before, and I think it could be interesting. Hey, there's Zeke. Zeke said something, or he sent me a picture or something. Probably from earlier today. You're so tired. Oh, man. Stay up with us. Stay up. Stay up till KRISTA gets home. She said she's leaving at 9:15. We'll see if that's true. What inspired you to do YouTube? Well, I've been a creator for a while, actually. Back in 2002, my friend gave me some editing software, and he started talking to me about like cameras and all that type of stuff. And so if you watch my Draw My Life, I talk a lot about this on my main channel, on the LaneVids channel. But he gave me some editing software, and I had a camera, so I started learning how to do it myself before YouTube even existed. And then he told me at some point that short films online, short videos online are like the future of entertainment. This was before YouTube, like 2004 maybe. And I was like, yeah, okay, I want to do like, my short films and send them out to film festivals and all that. I didn't get the whole online thing. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, okay, there's got to be a way to like make some money online using video. And I found a website that paid me to do stuff like that. Oh man, I can collect 6 trillion? That's still not enough, but we can upgrade. Let me do that real quick. So I got to this website. I started uploading to them. They started paying me for some content, which was great. And then I found YouTube back in 2006, and I didn't really know much about it. The partner program wasn't in place yet. I mean, it'd literally been around for like a year. And so So I discovered it, and I uploaded a video to it just to kind of see how it would go, to see what would happen. Nothing really happened. But then in 2007, another year after that, I found iJustine and Philip DeFranco and Rhett and Link, and I saw what they were doing about making these short, videos and gaining an audience and that kind of thing. So it got me interested, and it wasn't until 2008 though that I really started to really push myself to do more content. And then it took me like 3 years before I became a partner with YouTube to actually make even 1 penny from them. And then I've kind of just blossomed from there. That's my YouTube story. You love Rhett and Link? Oh man, they're great. I was at VidCon back in 2010. It was the second VidCon, and I was in the bathroom. I said, "Oh," and Rhett walked in. I said, "Oh, hey, Rhett." I think he recognized me because at the time I was doing some video responses to other channels, and I did a video response to them, and so he knew who I was and whatnot. So it was super cool. And then a couple years later, I went to another VidCon, and he walked by, and I was sitting there with my friend Bus Vlogger, and Bus Vlogger knows him well too. And we just were sitting down. We're like, "Oh, hey, Rhett and Link." They were walking by with security and whatnot. And at first they were kind of like, "Oh, hey," but then they realized who it was, and they were like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" So that was cool. That was super cool. They're one of the reasons why you started uploading. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, they make great content. They really do. And just seeing where they came from has been super cool and super inspiring. Love their podcast. Hey, Redneck Gamer, what's going on? How you doing? We're just playing this little game here, hanging out and chatting, really. Talking about some of our favorite YouTubers. But yeah, Rhett and Link, they're super cool. Very down-to-earth guys. Rhett's really tall. I think everybody says that about him. And then 2014, I met Shay Carl. I actually met him at that VidCon in 2010, too. It was just it was kind of a weird, he didn't know who I was. I knew who he was because I've been watching him for a year. But I just, didn't want to fan over him and whatnot. And so I kind of it was like a quick hi-bye kind of thing. But then in 2014, I got to have dinner with him at, not VidCon, but at Vlogger Fair. And that was super cool. Him and Charles Trippy and Clintus. You doing good? How about yourself? I'm doing good. Doing good. Kids are in bed. Got them to bed real easy tonight. KRISTA's at homecoming right now. They had her school's homecoming dance. So she's doing that. And she said she's going to be home sometime around 9:15. So we'll see how late she ends up being. And then so I decided to go live while we were waiting. Just kind of fiddling with the chat here. Let's see. Let me collect this trillion here, and then I need to do a little upgrade. We'll do a little upgrade on here. Who are some of y'all's favorite YouTubers? Dr. Doom, you still here? Met Dr. Doom at VidCon. Gosh, when was that? Was that 2013, I think I want to say? That sounds about right. I remember he had a GoPro, and we were hanging out with, I went to Joel Catalan's live. He did a meetup for Dave Ramsey people. That was super cool. That was fun. So yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been on YouTube a long time. I met iJustine, gosh, was that 3 years ago, I want to say? 2 or 3 years ago at VidCon. She's super cool. She knew who I was. I remember she had a meet and greet kind of thing at one of the booths on the floor. And she had a line, of course, iJustine, she's huge. She had a line going around. And I just wanted to go kind of check it out and see what she had done and whatnot, and what she had going on, and so I just went up there to check it out, really. And she noticed me, and she was like, "Oh, Lane, come see, come see." Or she was finished with whoever she was with. She was like, come see, come see. And I was like, me? She was like, yeah, come here. And so I went up there and I talked to her, did the selfie thing and whatnot. She was super cool. Very fun. Did a little vlog with her and whatnot. That was a good time. Because she was like, she's probably the person that like got me started on YouTube. Red and Link, Nerd Cube. Never heard of Nerd Cube. Jacksepticeye. I never got into Jacksepticeye, but I've heard of him before. I've watched a couple of his videos. And the Odd Ones Out. I've never heard of the Odd One Out. That's good to hear. My favorite YouTuber is #1. Oh, thanks. Liar. Are you lying? I think you might be lying. PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. Backyard Scientist is good. King of Random, yep, those are all good guys. All good guys. I was supposed to meet up with Backyard Scientist whenever we went to Florida, but he was out of town whenever we were there, so that sucked. We wanted to meet up. You're one of my faves. Oh, thanks, guys. Y'all are just too kind. 124 billion. Man, I'm surprised on a Saturday night that there's not more. Maybe it's because I'm doing it on this channel, on the gaming channel. Anesh, hi, how's it going? How you doing? I'd be curious to know, how did you guys hear about that I was live? Because this is a live stream that I didn't schedule out. I just kind of willy-nilly went live just because I had some time, and I'm curious to know how y'all heard that I was live. Did you hear it on Instagram? Was it Snapchat? Did you just get a notification on YouTube? Did you see that I was live on YouTube? Was it a YouTube notification? Was it Twitter? Was it Facebook? What kind of notification was it? You saw it on your homepage. Nice. All right. That bell icon. Oh, yeah. You hit the bell. Notification Squad. Actually, I heard one the other day. What did it call? Notification Ninja. That was a good one, too. I like that one. I'm not lying. I've always been a fan of your videos, like since I was 14. And also, I got bell notifications. Hooking it up. How old are you now, Redneck Gamer? You said you since you were 14. I'm curious to know how many years. Guess I can kind of move it down a little bit. I am the boss right now, guys. If y'all want to try and defeat me, got to get some people in here and hit that subscribe button. That should be one way. I think I lose points for that. And then down in the description, there's a little donate link if you want to donate to the show. That gets rid of the hit points. I like this little boss feature. It's kind of cool. And then the little animation that happens down below. That's always fun. Notification ninjas are Chad Wildclay. Ah, okay. I heard. Who did I hear do that? I think it was Fun Awesome. Micah Stubbs. He's a smaller creator, but he's cool. I met him. I met him at that 2010 VidCon as well. I met so many people at that VidCon. It's crazy. That was a good VidCon. Back in 2010, whenever they were small and whatnot, him and Matthias are two. Yeah, Matthias is good. I met Matthias too at 2013 or 2014 VidCon. I met him, Matthias, and Chad Wildclay together. Both cool guys. Very cool. Very smart guys too. They know what they're doing on YouTube. You missed this channel? I'm glad I'm bringing it back. You're 17, almost 18 in a few weeks. Nice, so 4 years. That's awesome. So you found me in about 2013. You're so jealous? Aw, don't be jealous. Actually, no. I just remembered. Me and Chad go back to 2011 or 2012. We were outside at VidCon, and I took a picture with him. Hang on, I got to see if I can find that picture real quick. Oh, man, that was so... I totally forgot about that. Oh, wrong one. Not photos. He was, he had less than 100,000 subscribers, I want to say. And we were just, talking, getting to know each other. I knew of him and all that type of mess. Let me see. Google photos. Let's see if I have him tagged on my Google Photos. Going to VidCon 2019? You are? Nice. Let's see, Chad. Let me see, Chad. I don't think I have him tagged. Dang it. Maybe, oh, I can do Los Angeles. That should probably find it. And I can tell you the year, too. I haven't gone to a VidCon in a while. I really want to go back. It's just so dadgum expensive to get there. Oh, man, it's not pulling it up. Okay, let me try the Anaheim. A-N-A-H-E-I-M. Let's see if that pulls it up. Let's see. There's Jared from Ellie and Jared. Oh, there's I just look here. I'll show you all this. Let's see if this works. This is fun. There's Jared from Ellie and Jared, and then there's me and I Justine. That's fun. Let's see who else we got. Oh, this guy, he's awesome. He's a smaller creator. Trucker Josh. He's a good guy. I met him at all of our all the YouTube events we go to. Oh, look, y'all probably don't know Anjan Knapp. And there's Sam from Sam and Nia, and Davey and April Orgel. Man, this is so fun. Wow, Macy Gaines, Cullen and Katie's daughter. Old school, going old school. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, look, there's Clintus. Clintus is awesome. Clintus, y'all know Clintus? He's cool. And then my friend James. James and Ashley from the Chicks Life. Let me see, what else? Da, 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 da. There it is. Yes. Okay, so 2014. There is me and Chad Wildclay. Look how young he was. That's hilarious. And look, the Knive Knolls right underneath that. Y'all like the Knive Knolls? This is fun, going down memory. Oh, look, there's me and Cullen and Katie whenever they were target balling. And there's Tim Schmoyer there. Good guy. Man, old school. That's crazy. Super fun. Haha. Man, I forgot about all the people that I know. It's crazy. Fun hanging around. I got to go to Walmart and grab a few things before it gets too late, but I'll be back the next time you live. All right, Redneck Gamer, thanks for coming. Appreciate you showing your shiggity shankness here. You're awesome. How do you feel about what happened at VidCon this year? What happened? Inform me, Anish. I don't know. I didn't keep up with the VidCon news. Since I'm in Boston, I have to fly to California. Yeah, I've got to fly to California too. It's pretty far. Oh, I wanted to see what Zeke sent me. Let me see if I can pull up my messages here. Oh yeah, okay. So he started putting up his stuff in the room. Oh, that's too big. Hang on, let me make this smaller. Oh no, that's full screen. That's not what I want. Well, I'll show you. So this is what the starting of what Zeke's doing in his room, in that room we're working in today on our live stream on our main channel. He's gonna fill up the wall with board. Should look pretty cool. The problem is I'm 13, so you have to take your parents. Oh yeah, that's true. So that makes the cost even more. A lot of YouTubers were kicked out? Really? Why didn't I hear about this? Like who? Who was kicked out? Wow. I did not hear about it. I remember at Vlogger Fair, Sam and Nia got kicked out. Ad. Oh, iTunes. Because they had a bunch of mess going on, but I'm trying to think of from this past VidCon. There's so many creators now. It's crazy. And so like VidCon's just packed to the gills. All right, let's see. While I was away, 127 billion. Can I collect double time? Oh, yeah, let's do it. All right. Oh, that's weird. It's showing me something different on my phone. Oh wait, do I need to click down here maybe? What in the world? Okay, let me just redo that. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Man, I swear this thing's been so finicky lately. I wonder if I've got like dust or dirt in there or something, and it's causing the connection to be bad. There we go. You should check out the odd ones. Okay, he's hilarious. All right, I'll have to check him out. Hey, FaZe Banks, FaZe Rug, FaZe Rain, and a lot of FaZe guys, and the Pauls and their crew. Oh, Logan Paul and all them. Yeah, they seem to create havoc. It seems, just in general, from my very limited perspective of them. They seem to cause a lot of havoc. That's it. Let's upgrade a few things here. Football. All right. All loaded up. Yeah, he's good. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's every day. Tell me about it. Every day. Something. Oh, let me check. I gotta check this thing real quick. They were very mad once they got kicked out. I can't stand the Pauls, though. They seem, this is just from, me just watching them online. I don't know what they're really like in person. They seem kind of arrogant to me. That could just be me, though. Oh, it's a Jake Paul song? Oh, okay. But I don't know. That could just be me guessing. And very limited. Maybe that's what they want, how they want to portray themselves. I saw them on the news one time or something like that, and I got a bad vibe. It's dumb and arrogant. Yeah, yeah. Do you hear he ran over kids? What? I did not hear that. Do you think it's hilarious? I mean, I guess if you're going for that kind of humor, I think it's just like why? Why are you doing that? Yeah, I don't know. I saw him get like his million button or whatever it was. I don't know. It seems silly to me. All right, y'all. KRISTA's headed home, as y'all can see in the text there. So I'm going to go. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out, even though it was unplanned and, just made for a nice little warm chat with you guys. I definitely appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. I'm going to be live on Monday, definitely at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Time if y'all want to come, or next Wednesday at 8:30 if y'all want to make that happen. If y'all haven't watched the Dad Reviews video yet, I've got it linked up in the corner here. I think it's there, one of the ways. I'd love it if y'all showed some love to there. I'm trying to grow that channel. I'm trying to get some views and watch time and all that type of mess on YouTube so that it does better. So if y'all want to show some love to that channel, that would be super awesome. Thank y'all. Seriously, thank y'all for coming and hanging out. Bye, guys. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for being shiggity shag.